This is the Ohio AgNet. I'm Joel Norwood, broadcasting from the Voice You Know at the News You Trust studio, sponsored by BASF. Visit with your local ag retailer about 0% financing on all BASF crop protection, seed treatment, and Zetavo brand soybeans now through March 15th. All eyes on the ongoing situation happening over in the Middle East, specifically Iran. Now, 20% of the world's oil moves through the Strait of Hormuz. War in that region affects oil prices and fertilizer prices. Reacting to the situation, Josh Linville, Vice President of Fertilizer for StoneX.
There's never a time you can point to say, boy, it'd be great if it would happen here. But there are certainly worse times of the year. And this is one of them. When you sit there and think about the fact that we still kind of on the lead up to spring season, but from a logistical standpoint, we're already there. It typically takes us about 30 days to come from the Middle East and reach U.S. shores. This literally could not be happening at a worse time.
Again, Josh Linville of StoneX. Elsewhere, USDA is predicting the agricultural trade deficit to drop by $29 billion in fiscal year 2026. That would be down from about $50 billion a year ago. Exports up significantly at the end of last year, dairy, ethanol, and corn. Stay tuned to the Ohio AgNet. We'll take a look at market numbers after today's close, coming up next.
If agriculture is your way of life, you need news you can count on. That's why Ohio farmers turn to Ohio's Country Journal, your source for the latest in crop updates, livestock insights, market trends, and the stories that celebrate country life across our state. Every issue keeps you informed, connected, and ready for what's next in Ohio agriculture. So don't miss a beat. Renew your subscription or sign up today at ocj.com/renew and grow with the publication built for Ohio farm families. That's ocj.com/renew.
Let's talk closing markets after today's trade in Chicago. March corn up a cent to $4.34 1/4. March soybeans 5 3/4 cents to the plus side, $11.55 3/4. May beans gained 6 1/2 cents. They closed $11.70 1/2. That was the biggest mover. And wheat for July down 2 cents to $5.83 1/2 per bushel. Markets brought to you by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance. Online at seedconsultants.com. On the livestock side of things, April cattle up $1.03 to $234.13. June cattle about the same price and about the same gain today. April feeder cattle down 3 cents to $353.30 as April hogs closed $95.75 per hundredweight. That's an 18-cent gain, but May down a dime. Milk higher substantially, about 30 cents up across the board. And a couple of quick calendar notes to pass along. Don't forget to tune in this Thursday as we're broadcasting from the Wilmington College Aggies 68th Annual Judging Contest. 1,500 high school students will be honing their judging skills, and we'll be there. Also, we'll be broadcasting from the U.S. Trotting Association annual meeting on Friday. Visit ustrotting.com to see how you can get involved. This is the Ohio AgNet. I'm Joel Norwood. Thanks for tuning in.